So we need to weaken the conclusion. The conclusion is early treatment of minor arthritis is not economically warranted. So to weaken the conclusion that it's not economically warranted, we will need a reason that it is economically warranted. Something that says that early treatment of minor arthritis somehow is better than treating it later. Economically, again, it has to be a financial thing. Choice A, we have chronic pain and immobility, basically the stuff on the minor arthritis side of things, cost very little, but then there are major economic losses of other sorts if you let the chronic pain and immobility go on. So here we have actually major economic losses, an economic factor of why it is worthwhile to do early treatment of minor arthritis, because you treat it before it gets worse and then people lose work. So here is a major economic factor. The other ones that even mention economic factors, so this one mentions that economics shouldn't be a factor. That's completely the opposite of what we're after. C says that the expenses will go down, but we're not actually worried about the cost per se. It just needs to still be economically viable or preferable to treat it early rather than later. Here, for other conditions other than minor arthritis, which is outside the scope of the problem is only about minor arthritis. And here we also have we're comparing two types of treatments that both are irrelevant. We have it's not that they're both irrelevant, it's a finer distinction than we actually need. We're talking about new expenses for early treatment that work even better but are more expensive than the current ones. We're not comparing the two types of early treatment. We're comparing early treatment to treating it later and the economic losses therefrom. So this one is unnecessary specificity outside the scope on the small end, leaving us only with answer choice A.